Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be doing this look, well obviously. It's in kind of like my everyday go-to makeup look. It's a little bit inspired like Kylie Jenner eyeshadows, a little bit of K-drama lip, you know, a little bit of everything. So I hope you all enjoy, and if you want to see how I achieved this look, please keep on watching. Okay, now so we're looking. As always, I'm going to start with the brows. I'm using the Kai Brow by Kylie. This is in the shade Ebony. I've been loving it lately, the shade and the formula. Really good. So as you can tell, my brows are shaved. Don't go there, okay? So I'm just going to try and kind of like shape it as I want to. And until it grows back. I still don't know what I want to do with my brows. It's just yeah, our relationship has been pretty rocky lately. And then once I get to this point right here, just gonna like just gonna outline it, giving it a little bit of shape. Hopefully you can see. And then once I reach the front, I kind of go upwards, giving it more like natural look. I don't really like a full look at the front. I feel like it don't really suit it anyway. So it looks something like this. I don't usually carve them out just because I don't feel like I need it that much. I'm gonna prime, as always, using my concealer. Using this Morphe sponge to blend it out. I've been loving this. Look at the shape of it. It's just perfect under the eyes or like right here over the face. Oh my god, I love it. I'm gonna slightly set it with a white shadow. I'm gonna do like my everyday, what I've been doing on the go. So I'm gonna take my beloved MAC Swiss Chocolate eyeshadow. It's like a warm brown. And with a MAC 224 brush, I'm gonna blend it all over the lid as a transition shade, as you can see. Because I've got really like a lot of space between my brow and my eyelid, I usually like to put my shadow just on my bone, like my brow bone right here. So just create that illusion of smaller space. Blending it out. Just depends on my mood, really, what I'm doing. I usually go ahead with like a darker color, so I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown palette in the Everything Eye Kit. So these are the names of the shadows that it's gotten there. Hopefully you can see it. So I'm gonna go in with the middle one, kind of like dark gray one, in a smaller brush. You can see, and I'm gonna pack it just on the outer part of my eyes. To create a little bit more depth. And then taking the initial brush and blend it all out. And now I want to clean that like eyelid a little bit, so I'm gonna go in with that shadow right here. I'm gonna pack it just on the inner corner, like on the inner lid. And then on a dense brush like this, I'm gonna go in with the black shade right here, and I'm gonna like draw a line across my lash line. I'm not gonna do a liner yet, like a wing. Just gonna drag it all the way in into my inner corner. The easiest way to do it without smudging it is looking straight when you do it and just go in. It feels a little bit uncomfortable, but I promise it works. And then I'm just gonna like kind of wing it out like the slightly, the tiniest bit. I don't know, I don't want to create like a full wing today. I'm gonna come back to the eyes later, and I'm gonna move into the face. Tell my face has some better days, that's for sure, but we're getting there. Today I'm gonna use the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. This is in the shade 3. This gives like a medium coverage. So for the areas that I want the most coverage, I'm gonna go over it, so it is buildable. Now onto these areas, I'm putting a second layer. I'm just tapping my sponge. Then concealer, I'm using the Essence Camouflage, and then what I do is I just put it right here, a little bit on the inner corner, down the bridge of my nose, on our chin, like that, and then I just kind of like put it upwards like this. So just kind of like lift in. And I just leave it. Like I blend that line like at the tiniest bit, but I don't want to ruin the effect that I'm trying to get there. So at the same time, I'm cleaning what I didn't want from the eyeshadow as well. And now that our cream products are down, we're gonna go ahead and use powder. Having a favorite. This is the Morphe Bacon Setting Powder in Brightening Pink. I mainly got it to brighten it under my eyes or in the areas that I want to highlight. Let me tell you, this powder. Obviously I got Brightening Pink because I'm really pale, but if you're more on the darker side, they've got the yellow one as well. And then I'm gonna take a little brush like this. This is the Morphe M451, and then I'm just gonna tap it just under my eyes. But like, I'm not gonna swipe it, I'm gonna tap it. Because that way the powder sets better, lasts better, and it doesn't take away the concealer. Nose. On my chin. My smile lines, sometimes a little bit on the forehead, like a tiny bit. I'm gonna use Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. This is in the shade 105. This is like a holy grail of mine for years. I'm just gonna take a big fluffy brush and start packing it all over and down my neck as well. Now that we're all set, I'm gonna go in and finish off the eyes because it just looks creepy like this. I'm gonna take a brown liner for under my lower lash line. And I'm gonna line all the way in. Yeah, that's much better. You can see the difference. And I'm gonna go back in with that brush right here and the Bobbi Brown palette with that small palette with this nice, really nice black. And I'm just gonna like follow my tear ducts. And then for the lash line, I would normally go for like a brown to match the top, but today I'm doing something different. Right, I'm taking the Mama Mitchell palette. Mine is, don't judge me, okay, leave me alone. In the shade Master. It's like a nice golden shimmery shade in a flat brush, and I'm gonna go in underneath. So I decided to change my brushes into a smaller one. I'm just like packing different shimmers there right now. A liquid shimmer shadow would probably work better, but I don't think I've got one at the moment. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Sky High mascara. But focus more on the outer part. The eyes are done. I'm not gonna do lashes or anything because don't really do them. Moving on to bronzer, I'm gonna use that very old 17 one. I'm just gonna bronze up my face. Forehead, because our forehead is not, the forehead is big. And then on the chin as well. And then taking a denser brush and going in the nose, my favorite part of contouring. So what I do is I just take it here from the bridge, create two little lines like this, and then follow them lines as straight as possible all the way down. That really depends on like the shape of nose that you've got or what you want to do with it. Do you want to make it more narrow, a bit more wide? It's up to you. And then I connect them like right here at the tip. And then this bit, I always take it up my brow so it looks more natural. And then I always blend it out. So it looks something like this. Ooh. Moving on to blush, I've got a new one that I love. This is MAC Desert Rose. It's like a dusty rosy color. I think the name says it all. And with an angle brush, this is a MAC 168. I'm just gonna focus on the upper part of my cheek. I don't really want to bring it down too much. And a little bit like following up to the forehead. And a little bit on the nose. And then for highlighter, I'm gonna use this Primark one. This is the Pink Diamonds. They've got really good highlighters, okay? And my only clean highlighter brush at the moment. Highest point of the cheeks. See. Just right above the brow bone. Bridge of the nose. And then tip of the nose, my favorite part. And then now on the lips, right? I've had several favorite lip combos. But I'm gonna take my all-time favorite lip liner, which is MAC Pearl. Like, this thing goes with everything. It's amazing. And I'm gonna like outline my cupid's bow like this. Follow a natural lip line on the side. And then outline the bottom bit just in the middle. I'm gonna follow the natural on the side again. So it creates like the pout effect. I'm taking my favorite nude at the moment. This is Fave, coming in hot. It's like a really like gorgeous nude. Just pack that in the middle. And then go over it with a liner. I think that's like my go-to matte lipstick. And one thing I've been doing lately is take a red lipstick. This is the Giorgio Armani in 400 and just tap it in the middle like this. Blend it out. Creates that like nice effect. Oh, I love this. So that is the finished look. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. Leave a like, subscribe down below, and share with your friends. Okay, share the video, and I will see you all in my next video.